So today marked the beginning of the winter gym arc, and man, I could not be more excited. I'm changing my routine, I got new goals, and honestly, I'm just ready to just hit it as hard as I possibly can until December 31st. And on January 1st, max out everything and see what's going on. My new split I'm changing from the typical, 5 day a week bro split to a 4 day a week, but I'll be doing more than that. So it's going to be chest and triceps, back and biceps, legs, shoulders and traps with a little bit of bicep mixed in. And then I'm going to take a rest day and then start it back over. So I'll be hitting each muscle group twice a week as opposed to just once a week. And honestly, today I was stunned. I was very happy because, I've been not really focusing a lot on flat press. I've been doing that more to like pump blood. My main heavy compound lift I've been doing has been incline press. And my God, that has transferred to my flat bench like crazy. I have not been moving 225 like that in a long time. And it honestly felt really light today, which gets me really amped up for the future in the program, because usually I feel like I don't get my arms to where I need them when I kind of just treat them as like an accessory. But man, I got such a crazy tricep pump. I started trying some new things, like I used the V-bar for behind the head, like, shoulder extension, or tricep extensions, and man, it felt really good. But sometimes it's really good to just mix things up a little bit, honestly, in anything in life, but especially for the gym. I've kind of just felt like the last couple months I've just been on autopilot in there. I usually lift pretty hard, I'm good at that, but I've just not felt that intensity that, I used to have when I have like a goal to reach. So I feel like it was just really important to refocus, set a goal for myself, and just to get the strongest I've ever been, get the physique I want, and just continue to keep pushing it. Because, like I said, I've just gotten like way too content and just random stuff going on. I've skipped certain days. I think one of my biggest goals, honestly, is to catch my legs up. I don't really skip leg day that often. I'm not one of those people. But I don't know if it's just my genetics, but my legs suck. Like, it takes forever to get these things to grow or to show any kind of progress. So my upper body is a lot larger than my legs, and I kind of look like I skip leg day, especially when I get like an arm pump or like an upper body pump, and I don't. So my goal is to somehow just try to figure out something. Just start doing exercises for my legs I've just never done before in an attempt to catch my legs up. And I'm just praying I can actually do that. I don't think I can, because I just got like naturally long limbs. Like my arms are, like I'm 6'1", and your wingspan's supposed to be like your height. I have like a 6'4" wingspan, so I just got really long arms, and my legs are decently long too. So it's really hard to fill them out, as opposed to if you have like smaller arms, you just look stockier and bigger. But I think we're gonna figure this out, and I think everything's gonna come together good. I just really need to focus in, lock in for the winter, try not to get sick at work. That's the most important thing, is every time I get like a decently bad cold, it just sets me back. I'm praying for a super healthy 3-month stretch to just lock in and just go hard as hell in there. And I don't know, I think the biggest motivating thing, I used to not be a fan of them on YouTube, but I started watching the Trend Twins, and they even admitted themselves, I don't recommend taking steroids or anything like that. That's really not the smart thing to do. But man, watching them just motivates you to just lift hard as hell. And man, I saw that the one brother tore his pec benching, and man, it sucked to see. So I know everyone's like dedicating the winter arc to him. So I'll probably do the same thing, because their content has been motivating me a lot to lift heavy as hell. And honestly, I really want to just keep this mindset for everything else going on in my life. I want to keep hitting the college class I'm taking hard, you know, continue to keep the A I have in it. I want to keep attacking work just as good as I have more passion, just try to do everything this next 3 months the best I possibly can, and while doing so, enjoying the holidays as well. But we have another hurricane, crazy enough, barreling towards us, so I hope everyone stays safe from that, man. It's looking like it's gonna power up and then weaken a little bit before it hits. So if you're in the cone, which is, you know, basically the entirety of Florida outside the Panhandle, I hope everything goes good with that, and just lock in for the winter, guys. Like, we got this. Lock in for whatever you're doing, whether it's the gym, work, family stuff. Let's just give it 110% and have the best wintertime weekend. So, like I said, stay safe, everyone. If you're within that range of the hurricane, I will try to stay safe as well. I think we're going to be okay. But the moral of this video, lock in.